Hello, my name is Renchi Alemusi. I'm the owner of NX Martial Arts and Fitness and also the organizer of the Superkids Grappling Tournaments. So the purpose of this video today is to give you more insight on the rules and regulations of the tournament to make sure that you know exactly what to expect when you come to compete. So in the tournament, we have 3 age categories. We have
the 6 to 8-year-olds, 9 to 11-year-olds, and 12 to 14-year-olds.
As far as submission goes, for the first category,
6 to 8-year-olds,
no submissions at all, only positioning.
For the 9 to 11-year-olds,
we're allowed arm locks only, no chokes and no leg locks at all.
For 12 to 14-year-olds,
we're allowing arm locks and chokes, but absolutely no leg locks for anybody. This will keep it really safe for the tournament. Now for the rules and regulations. All matches will start standing. Now, both of our competitors here are standing, as we can see. From there, we get into the takedown game. Every takedown will be worth 2 points. No matter what takedown it is, either a throw or a push down, everything will be worth 2 points. Except if it's just a random scramble to the ground, in that case where there will be no points awarded. And if Kevin applies a single leg takedown on Mandel, from here, he initiated the takedown. In this case, he would get 2 points for his takedown. From there, we get into the guard game, guard passes and guard sweeps. If Kevin were to pass Mandel's guard at this point to a complete top position, in this case, he would get 2 points for his completed guard pass. And then from there, start accumulating points on positioning. If you go back to the guard, and Mandel were to sweep Kevin, in this case, let's say with a scissor sweep, he goes in, sweeps, and moves to a dominant position. The sweep is complete, and in this case, Mandel will get 2 points for his sweep, points for positioning. If Kevin can hold down the position for a complete 4 seconds, in this case, he would have 2 points for his side control position. Any controlled position or hold down would be considered complete if the hold down is held for at least 4 seconds. Okay? In this case, if Kevin would want to make more points, he would move to a mount position, which is improving his position. So if he moves to a mount, in this case, he improved his position, he can hold it there for 4 seconds. In that case, we award him 3 points for the mount position. If Mandel were to try to turn and Kevin were to get into a back mount position and get 2 hooks in, the back mount is considered complete if both hooks are in. In this case, Kevin would be awarded another 4 points. Okay? So basically, as the competitor improves his position, he gets more and more points. As far as accumulating points from side control, you can only get points once. So for any side control position, so we have our crossbody, we have our underhook scarf hold. From here, if we have our full scarf hold position around the neck, if we have our north-south position, these are all considered side control position. And in this case, we would not add points every time there is a transition. The only way to add more points is go from a side control to a mount position and then to a back mount position. As we go back down to other positioning, there's no more points are awarded. Unless there's an escape and then the whole thing starts over again. Now, next we're looking at escapes. If ever there's a full escape completed, in this case, if Mandel were to escape the mount and do a rollover escape. Okay, so Mandel, rollover escape. In this case, the full escape has been completed, so in this case, Mandel would get 2 points. A submission is being applied for kids 10 years old and up. If the submission is fully framed and Kevin were to escape the frame, Kevin, can you just escape, bring your elbow in? That's it, or there you go, excellent. Now, because the frame was fully on and it was almost a complete submission, Mandel would be awarded 2 points for a serious submission attempt. Now, if Mandel were to get the frame again, his key lock frame, and from there start applying the submission, apply. Now, before it is even tapped, before Kevin even taps, if we see that Kevin is being very, very stubborn and doesn't want to tap and there's a risk of injury, the referee would stop right there and award points for the complete submission. Or if Mandel starts applying and Kevin taps out, from there, the submission is complete and Mandel will be awarded 7 points for a complete submission. From there, the 2 competitors, Kevin and Mandel, will get up, and then we start from a standing position where we start our takedown game all over again, and we go for the length of the full round. Right, now for illegal techniques. Number 1, heel hooks, or should I say any leg locks. We are not allowing any leg locks for any age group in this tournament. For neck cranks, there are no neck cranks. Anything where we feel that the neck is being pulled and putting pressure in the back of the neck, we do not want to see, and we will stop the kids if any neck cranks are applied. Any hair pulling, no hair pulling. Fingers in any orifice, mouth, ears, nose, we do not want to see any fingers anywhere. No slamming. If somebody were to lift their opponent and slam them, it would be a warning right there or a disqualification. No small joint manipulation. That means we do not want to see any fingers twisted, pulled, or anything. No finger locks or no toe locks. Wrist locks are allowed. And any conduct deemed inappropriate or showing a poor sportsmanship. This is for fun. We're gonna have a good time, just to give the best experience possible to the kids. And this, when we talk about sportsmanship, it's not only for the competitors, but also for the spectators. We wanna make sure that you are there, encouraging your team, encouraging your competitors as much as possible in a positive way, whereas it is positive for all competitors, okay? We're here to encourage the kids to give them the best experience possible. Thank you very much, and I can't wait to see you on Sunday. Get ready for this awesome tournament.